call 911 right now? I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back and you're gonna get tased.
What a man, he threw the woman on the ground.
She punched me, I called. So I want her in jail too.
On July 20, 2024, the Indian River Sheriff's Office responded to reports of a disturbance. While deputies were interviewing witnesses, the situation quickly escalated into a family dispute.
Okay. Ma'am, that's not how this works. I'm about to put you in handcuffs. Go stand over there.
For what?
Because I'm investigating a crime right now. Yes.
What's the crime?
I'm working on that. So you want to keep getting involved or you want to stay over there?
I called you.
No shit. So stay right there and let me figure this out.
Now I'm calling a cop on you. This is my property.
I don't care. Do what you have to do. If you call 911, listen to me. If you call 911 right now,
how embarrassing this is?
if you call 911 right now, ma'am, if you call 911 right now, I'm going to put you in handcuffs. So go ahead.
Call 911.
Go ahead, call 911.
I'm calling another cop.
Call 911. I'm already here. Call 911.
Let me go get my pen.
Go call 911.
Get off of our property.
Go ahead.
My daughter
Get
is
off
grown
of
up.
our property,
No.
please.
No.
Yes, just can you please
No.
walk over there? I have
No.
tenants.
No.
Why are you being so rude?
I'm not. I'm trying to.
Can
You call me.
please just
Ma'am,
walk to that side?
go over there.
Can you please
Nope.
just walk to that
Go over
side?
there.
This is my home.
Ma'am.
That this woman does not
Ma'am,
live in.
step over there, please.
Can you and him
Nope.
step over there?
No.
Why?
It's not how that works. It's not how that works.
This is my property.
Okay.
This isn't hers. I don't
Okay.
want her on here.
Okay.
That's why you're here.
Okay. Ma'am, you can step over there.
Okay. What, her? Her or me?
You.
Okay, I'm going inside and she better be gone.
Okay. Go ahead.
I would like to leave, but getting
I
to
already
our
took
house,
pictures.
she threw my car in
Fantastic.
park.
Yeah,
She
and
threw
you
my car
haven't
in
talked
park
to
so
me
many
yet.
times. My transmission, I can't
And
move.
you know what?
Okay.
I think I'll just take the car myself.
It doesn't move.
This is what we have.
Ma'am, you're not free to leave. Ma'am, you're not free to leave.
She doesn't have a valid license, and that's
You don't want to talk to me, I don't want to talk to you.
Get out of the car.
No.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back now.
One of you and none of you.
No, you're not stepping up in a fight. Put your hands. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased. You're going to get tased. You understand me? You're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back right now. Put your hands behind your back.
I can't.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't. Why am I
Put your hands
getting
behind your back.
arrested?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I getting arrested?
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't.
Put your hands behind your back and you're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
See,
Now.
you have no right to do
Leave her alone.
Get him off the property now!
Get back.
All I asked him to do was get off the property.
Get back.
Get him off the
Take on a
property.
woman?
Get him off the property.
What a man.
No. Guy's my husband. Hey, come here. I just want to see you real quick. I just got to tell you what happened, okay?
What a man, he threw the woman on the ground. What a
I
man.
know, that was the most appalling thing
Who's involved?
I've ever witnessed in my life.
We're Yankee. We crew
I
1033.
sat in my car. Yeah. Can you help me out, please? Okay. Hi, why am I going in the car? It's probably gonna be yeah. Did you see? Remember what happened, okay? Thank you. Hi. Am I in the race?
Yes.
Why? I still can't hear anyone. I still can't hear anyone.
Do you have anything on you? Guns, knives, bombs, anything such? Anything that's going to poke me, stick
No,
me?
but you got me extremely dirty. That's my cash. No. That's a bit. Can I at least hit that before I leave?
Let's stick her.
You're embarrassing me in my neighborhood. That's all I asked this gentleman to do was to walk to the side. My mother's been screaming. You're wrong. No. I didn't even get to finish taking my coffee. I can't believe this is going on. What is the charge?
Step up.
Do you know what the charge is?
I don't. Step up.
Okay. Yeah. I have she punched me 4 times in the face, so I didn't even get to, because I didn't think anybody was going to go to jail. So she punched me, I called.
Stay by a second.
So I want her in jail too now.
Okay.
Yeah, because now all got complicated. My husband came out to agree.
Number.
All I asked was that wasn't our property. Could you talk to that woman on the other side? Okay, 4 times.
Watch your foot.
Yeah.
Any incidents in here. I just lost my dog.
Okay.
Can I just look around and try to get her? I am so.
Jesus Christ.
Can I tell you her health issues?
I'm not worried about that. I need to know what
happened?
exactly has happened, okay?
You want from the very beginning?
From today, yes.
She slept over my house last night,
Okay.
and while I was sleeping, she got a hold of my phone,
Okay.
and she asked me, "Do you want Google Play? You should have Google Play." I said, "I don't want that on my phone. I'm 65. I don't understand all of that."
Okay.
Well, she did it anyway,
Okay.
unbeknownst to me. I got my Social Security check today, and I was checking my account, and I stupidly had it on speaker,
Okay.
and she said, "Mom, will you go to the bank and get $40 out for me?" And I says, "What do you need it for?" She says, "I could really use it to buy cigarettes and..." Okay, yes I did. I got the money out. Okay, then she said, "Can I drive, Mom?" And I said,
So where happened to the point of
"Okay."
where you said she struck you?
She struck me first, and it's in front of TD Bank. And if you want to play the
When did that happen?
less than an hour ago.
Okay.
Anyway, I found out she, in a matter of minutes,
Okay.
took my card and started shopping online, and I didn't know.
Okay.
And then she said, "Oh no, Mom, I need another $20 because we don't really have any food in the house."
So when you're at TD Bank and she hit you? Why did-
Outside, because she hit me because she was out of control. First of all, I was very upset because I went in, and when I found out it was her that had compromised my card, I was like freaking out.
Okay.
And then I wanted to calm down, and she said, "It was an accident, Mom. It was an accident. I didn't want to press charges or anything." So I went into the car to calm down because the lady was fixing my car.
Okay.
She left her purse in the car.
Do you need EMS?
No. I looked in the
Did you
purse.
see if she does?
I looked
She's
in
the one who called for EMS.
I looked in the purse. My old ID is in her wallet.
Okay.
So,
Ma'am, we need to
Okay.
go back to the point
Okay.
to where touch, strike,
okay.
stuff like that. Let's stay on that.
Okay. So I was just so upset. I wanted to leave. She opened the car and she punched me
Where'd she punch you?
right here. But I managed to get away. Okay. I started going home. She called me up. "Please, Mom, pick me up. It's this hot sun. Please, please, please." As we're going down the road, I'm driving her home.
Hey, I think it's going to be her. Yeah.
She kept on hitting me, and like nothing major, but she put the car in park 3 times while we're driving.
Okay.
And she says, I said, "You just hit a 65-year-old woman." She goes, "No." Then she starts hitting herself. "You hit me." There's documentation that I had to have her trespass off my property.
Okay.
When she.
So where did she strike you at exactly? Like on your face or?
I think it was just in the shoulder. I think it was here. I don't know. It
Okay.
wasn't hard, but it was.
Okay. I got you. All right, give me 1 second.
Hi.
How you doing, ma'am?
Yes, hi.
All right. We're gonna have a little talk.
Sure.
Get stuff all over your head.
Yeah, I'm a
I
little
got you.
pissed.
I got you. I understand. All
A
right.
little pissed.
I got you. We calm down enough to talk to me. I'm gonna give you a couple more minutes.
Yeah, what? I'm sorry?
You need a couple more minutes. Or you
No.
want to talk now?
Talk about what? No, I want these cuffs off me.
All right. We'll
Yeah.
get to that. Okay. So, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Yeah, that means you're arresting me for
No,
some
no, it does
reason.
not. No,
Yes,
it does not.
does.
No, it does not. I have to read you Miranda warnings. Okay. It's case law. I have to read you Miranda warnings for ask any questions. That could be
Because I'm
incriminating.
under arrest.
No, it's not. You're detained. Clearly.
I I don't
right?
know. Yeah, I was the one hit 4 times. I wasn't gonna mention it to you because I don't want my mother in jail.
I got you. Okay,
And now I want it, and if she's not in a cop car and I have to go too, I'm gonna be a little pissed.
okay. Let me just.
I don't think either one of us should have to go anywhere. She needs to go to CVH.
Okay, before I ask any questions, I'm gonna read your Miranda warnings, okay?
Yep,
Because
go
you are
ahead,
in custody,
whatever.
okay?
Go ahead.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Sure.
Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have a lawyer present with you, being questioned. They decided to answer questions now without a lawyer present. They stop answering at any time and speak with the lawyer. You may use any of these rights at any time during this interview. You understand your rights and how I've read them to you?
Sure.
Are you willing to talk to me?
Yeah, I'm sure.
And I asked you to step out of the car, right?
Yes.
And you refused. And you pulled away
Step
from me.
out of the car?
Yes. When I told you to step out of the car, you said no, and you kept the door, and you went to go pull for the door. I opened the door, and then you went into the car as I was trying to grab you out of the car. Would you consider that resisting my?
No.
Would you consider that?
What I wanted to do was sit in there and call my husband.
That's not what you said. You said you're taking the car.
Then I'll be sitting in the car.
No, you said you're taking the car, which
I
means,
wouldn't have.
and it doesn't matter what you
Yeah.
wouldn't have. When I said it's an active investigation,
Right.
and you are not free to leave, and you get into a car.
Yeah, she had the keys.
I don't know that. I don't know that. And you
Okay.
go to try to act leave because you say, I'm leaving, I'm taking
I
it.
apologize. I
Right?
get it.
And
Yes.
you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yes, totally.
And then when I tell you step out of the car,
Yes.
you know I'm going to force you down to the ground. I don't know what weapons you have. I don't know what weapons are in the car.
Yeah. And so my
You know how many times I've gotten shot at in my career?
Yeah.
A bunch. Okay?
I had $40 that was in my hand,
Okay.
and they were in my back pocket.
I will grab everything that's on the floor for
Yeah,
you.
I need it.
So what happened at the TD Bank?
Oh my God. Okay, so since this morning, my mom lost her debit card. Okay.
She lost her debit card?
Yeah,
Okay.
lost it physically. We trade purses all the time. That's why I want all my belongings out of that vehicle
Okay.
before. And my $40 is missing.
That vehicle is
which I have a feeling you gave it to her.
I haven't
And
given
that's-
nothing to nobody.
And or she picked it up.
What
And that's
whose
my
vehicle is
cash.
that?
That's my mother's. It's registered. Yeah, it's registered to her. But we're both on the insurance.
Okay.
So we found her card. It was in my purse because we swapped purses.
Okay.
So I find it in the morning, and so when I hadn't found it, I wanted to set up her card to Google Pay.
Okay.
Because she knew the card number off the top of her head.
Okay.
So I went to set it to her Google Pay, right? Well, we find the card. So we go, okay, let's go to the ATM. We go to the ATM, everything's fine. Well, in between, I'm playing around on my phone, and she's just yelling at me, oh, pay attention to the road, which she's right. And so I did. Well, I went on my team room and I clicked yes, pay, Google Pay, which my card is the first card on my phone, not her card. But because I had just set it up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotcha.
So it didn't even go through. It wanted to authorize.
Yeah.
So that's what led us to the TD Bank to
Okay.
go, hey, we have to take this.
So at any point, did she strike you or you strike her?
No.
It's okay. Look, it's okay if you guys got into an argument and it was combative, both together.
Nope. I might have taken my hand to her face because I do that a lot. I go, you're going to go to jail. Like I said
Like
a few
you do
things.
like one of these?
No, like to the side. Like I held her, like rest.
Gotcha.
almost,
Okay.
Like
I got you.
you might be going.
You're crazy.
Yes,
I got you. Okay. I got you.
So I did like one of those, and then that was it. And then she made me walk. That's why I'm drenched in sweat and a little pissed off.
Well, you're drenched in sweat because we just
took
got into a
off.
fight.
No, I was drenched in sweat already.
Okay.
She took off and rode around. She's been hanging out with skeptical people, and
Okay.
I know she was with them.
Okay.
And then she finally found me.
All right, just put your feet in for me real quick.
No, you can't. She can't
I
be
got
free
you.
to go.
I got you.
She hit
Just
me 4
put your feet in,
times.
please.
Okay.
The woman was charged with resisting an officer without violence, a misdemeanor that carries a maximum penalty of 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine.